Hi again, everyone. Welcome back to English for Pinoys, and this is Eric. And this video is part of a series I'm doing on commonly confused words. If you'd like to watch the first one that I did for this series, you can click on the link above. Alright, commonly confused words are usually homophones. Homophones are words that have the same sound, exactly the same sound, but they have different spelling and also different meaning. Okay, like these words here. Okay, so in this video I'm doing a couple of pairs of words that are confusing, not only to us Pinoys but actually to even to native speakers of English. So our commonly confused words for this video are it's versus its with an apostrophe, and then your versus your with an apostrophe. So as you can see, they both sound the same, and that's why they're called homophones. Okay, we'll start with its versus its. The first one is actually a possessive adjective. Again, when we say possessive adjective, it's a word that modifies a noun and it shows ownership. Okay, so it's not a pronoun, it's a possessive adjective. Our example is the cat is chasing its tail. Okay, so its is modifying the noun tail. Its is a possessive adjective modifying tail. Whose tail? The cat's tail. Its tail. Okay, and then for the other one, it's with an apostrophe, it is the contraction of it is. Okay, simple as that. Our example is it's a great day today. So contraction again is of course a shortening of two words combined and they become one word, and there's an apostrophe there to sort of replace a missing letter, and in this case it's replacing the letter I. So instead of saying it is, you combine those words and then replace I with an apostrophe, so you get it's. Okay, it's a great day today. So it's really as simple as that. But still a lot of people are confused with these two. The other pair that people are confused with is the pair your versus your, and again they sound the same but they're spelled differently and they have the same meaning. The first one is again a possessive adjective. Okay, our example here is I saw your mom last week. Whose mom? Your mom. So your there is the possessive adjective, again showing ownership, and the noun it's modifying is mom. So I saw your mom last week. The other one is a contraction, just like the first one. The first example, rather the second word for the first pair, you have an apostrophe there, and it serves to combine the words you are as one word. Instead of saying you are, you say your. Okay, so our example here is you're a good friend. So it's short for you are a good friend. Okay, so they're really as simple and as straightforward as that. You ready for a couple of quick exercises? Alright, so here we have two sentences, and then you answer if it's its or its with an apostrophe. Okay, the first sentence is blank okay to cry sometimes, and then the second, can a dog bite its tail? Alright, I'll give you a couple of seconds to answer that. Okay, you're done? Let's go check. Now, let's see if you fill in the blank with it's without an apostrophe. Do you think it makes sense? It's okay to cry sometimes. Remember that it's without the apostrophe is a possessive adjective. Well, in that sentence it doesn't modify any noun there. Okay, the next word after it's is the word okay, which is not a noun. It is an adjective actually, right? So it's incorrect to say it's without an apostrophe. It's okay to cry sometimes. The correct form of course would be it's okay to cry sometimes, which is short for it is okay to cry sometimes. What about in the second sentence? Can a dog bite blank tail? Okay, again, if you use it's with an apostrophe, then well, it's not going to make sense. It's going to be can a dog bite its tail? It doesn't make sense, right? So what do you need here? You need a modifier for the noun tail, and the modifier there is the possessive adjective its without an apostrophe. Okay, so the correct answer is can a dog bite its tail without the apostrophe. Okay, what about a quick exercise for your versus your with an apostrophe? Okay, so we have a couple of sentences there. May I borrow blank book? And then the second is blank the apple of my eye. Okay, give you a couple of seconds to think about the answers. Okay, you're done? Alright, so quick exercises, answers. First, may I borrow your blank? Of course, it's not going to make sense if you say, may I borrow your with an apostrophe, because it's going to be, may I borrow your book? Doesn't make sense, right? It should be the possessive adjective, okay? Because there's a noun there, book, right? So, what modifies the book? The possessive adjective your, Y-O-U-R. So the correct answer is, may I borrow your book without the apostrophe. On the other hand, in the other sentence, you're the apple of my eye. Again, it doesn't make sense if you don't use the word without the apostrophe, because your there is a possessive adjective in the incorrect sentence, right? Doesn't make sense. Therefore, the correct answer would be your, which is short for you are the apple of my eye. All right. So I hope you got all the answers correct, and I hope these words are no longer confusing to you. Again, it's versus it's with an apostrophe, and then your versus your with an apostrophe. If it's without an apostrophe, then it's a possessive adjective, and if it has an apostrophe, then it is a contraction of two words. It's really as easy as that. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you did find it helpful, then give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to the channel. We'll be taking on more commonly confused words in the next video, so make sure you stay tuned for that one. In the meantime, this is Eric saying thank you for watching.